All right, everybody, what is going on? I want to hop into a video here going over the Inevitable Showdown extra missions that they added to the first stage of the new Majin Buu Saga Red Zone. So I have already completed them. I post some of my teams on Twitter, but I did want to just go over these missions real quick and talk about them, show which teams I used, and then just do some runs in this video. So currently, there are no attempt limits here on the first stage of this Majin Buu Saga Red Zone, so it should be pretty easy for you guys to hop in and grind these out. Well, maybe not easy, but at least, right, you can just hop in and run it over and over and over until you're able to get it completed. You don't have to wait for the day to reset. You're not limited to anything like that. So be sure to get these done during this event period so that you can get these missions done easier. So Mission A is to beat it with 6 Kamehameha category characters. I don't know that people really need me to go over this mission just because Kamehameha is just like a very good category. If you guys need me to do a specific guide video on this one, let me know. But you can use items with this one, right? It's just clear stage 1, use 6 Kamehameha characters. That should be very, very easy for everyone to build a team and get this completed. So I'm probably not going to do a specific guide on this one, but if you guys want me to, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Mission B right here is beat it with 6 Majin Buu Saga characters. By the end of the celebration, you should be able to get this one done pretty easily. This is another one that probably you should not have much trouble with, you know, Buu Tanks is easy A, STR Vegito's easy A, Super Dragon Fist, well, the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist, super easy A, the Go Tanks easy A, right? Like, Majin Buu Saga right now is just in a really good spot, so I don't imagine anybody's having trouble with this one. Again, you can use items, so I would just say hop in, get this done. This should not be giving you guys too much trouble with this mission. Mission C is where we have another, like, easy one that you can probably knock out while you're doing the other missions. So this is just use a character of each typing. So you have AGL, Tech, Int, STR, and Physical. You should be able to knock this out when doing your Kamehameha runs and your Majin Buu Saga runs. You'll have to have one of each typing on your team. That should be fairly easy to do with either category. Again, I don't anticipate people are having many issues with this one. However, this one, you cannot use support items, so just keep that in mind. Mission D is down here. I think this is the tricky one. Well, no, okay, no. This is just within 6 turns, so that's not too bad. Again, just take your most powerful team into here, run it, and you should be able to get this one done pretty easily. I think the hard one here is E. Yeah, there it is. 5 INT characters. I believe this is the one that people are having the most trouble with, so this is the one that I'm going to do in this video as like a run. But if you guys are having trouble with any of the other missions, let me know. But I do believe this is the one that people are having the most trouble with here. And then you can't really see it, but it is also within 7 turns right here. The circle is kind of blocking it. So yeah, it's 5 INT characters on your team within 7 turns. So if we go ahead and go over to the event now, I believe my team should be the last one that I cleared it with. Again, this is on stage 1 versus BABIDI'S forces. There are no attempt limits right now, so you can just keep running this. And yeah, right here, this is the team that I ended up using to complete the run, was this. So I believe I used a friend. Who did I use as a friend? I think I used, if I go to my records, will it show me? Yeah, so I just used a friend of this unit right here, so that way they would get their intro activated. And then this is the team that I used. It does rely a little bit on dodging, but overall, I found this to be pretty effective. This Goku in here can be pretty decent as well, because the bosses are all, like, multi-bosses until you get to the final phase. So AoEs can actually be a little bit useful because you are under that turn restriction. So let me go ahead and grab a friend Goku and Vegeta right here, and we will hop in. One more thing to keep in mind as well, guys, is that support memories do not count as items. So if you are having trouble, you know, maybe bring one of these powerful support memories that gives you a huge buff to your stats. So that is another thing to keep in mind right here, is that you can access these support memories. So just use those to your advantage where you can. Let's go ahead and hop in right here. I do have intros on, so we don't have any on this first turn, but on the next turn we will play the intros. Hopefully this run goes easily like my first run did. We will see, though. This is a decent opening rotation. We're going to be kind of reliant on God Goku dodging in slot 1 right here. By the way, remember that this guy, he has that special ability where you load in and he deals 10% of your max HP as damage. That's just like a new mechanic that they're testing out. I am interested to see how that gets implemented as we move throughout the event here. So we'll leave Gotenks on rotation to get his transformation off. Let's go ahead and give Goku these orbs. Remember that Goku does have a 50% chance to crit, I believe. So we'll have him attack the... like type neutral character, and then we'll have everybody else just attack right here on, what is this, Spopovich? No, this is Spopovich, this is Yamu. So we'll attack Yamu with the other two characters on the rotation, try to get him out of here. Remember that we are under the 7-turn restriction, so we do want to move quickly here. We do need God Goku to dodge first, though. There we go. Very nice. Awesome. He should be fine from the, well, 46k damage isn't the best, but still, after we super attack, we should be fine. And then we do have the 50% chance to dodge, and I believe I gave my God Goku a full dodge build as well, so he does have like over a 60% chance to dodge effectively. We got the additional too. That's awesome, because that does raise his defense for the turn, so that's really good. It also gets us another super attack, and we have already taken off half of Spopovich's health. We have Gotenks attacking her with a 5.8 million super attack. Hopefully we get the additionals from him. I typically have really bad luck. Nice, we got that one. Now we just need to get the hidden potential additional, and we will be in good shape here. One more. Oh, we got it, but we got the normal. Okay, that's fine. We should still KO here with the Goku and Vegeta at the end. Remember that everybody on this rotation actually does have dodge chance, so that is good. Nice. No super attacks, so we are going to kill Yamu right here. And, yeah, move on with our lives. That's pretty good. You want to move quickly through these first couple of stages. You don't really want to linger in these very long. Very nice. But yeah, you don't really want to linger in these stages very long. Let's go ahead. We'll get these guys some stacks. We'll leave the Goku on rotation. That may seem a little bit crazy, but he'll be fine. And then we can just give whatever to the Goku and Vegeta at the end right here. We're going to float them. We're just going to use them as floaters in this entire event. Remember that the mission is that we only need 5 INT characters on the team, so that's why I'm bringing them as my leader. They're decent in here as long as you're moving quickly, which we are going to be doing. You know, I really wish we had gotten this Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks on turn 1, because they can help really speed up this battle right here. Them being on the off rotation is kind of unfortunate. All right, we're going to go ahead and float off Gotenks right here so that we can get his transformation on turn 6 whenever he comes back around. We're probably going to need that to help close off the fight, so we will do that. They do have a territory, but that's fine. These guys should be guarding, right? Like, they don't need... let's see, activates entrance animation once only, guards all attacks for 4 turns, and there's a future saga category ally on the team. Yeah, so we have that with both of them being on the team, so that's not a problem. So they do have their intro. I would like them to get an 18-key super attack, so I guess let's grab these. Then we can grab just like this INT key sphere right here for Goku. That'll get him his super attack. And then, oh, hang on, I accidentally turned off my phone. Sorry, I was like leaning my hand against the side and I accidentally hit the power button, my bad. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We'll try to get, Pui Pui. We'll get Pui Pui out of here. Maybe I should have gone for Yakon, but, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we really got bad opening rotations now that I think about it. Like, they're fine in terms of us surviving, but they're not good for speed. All of our damage characters are really on that off rotation at the moment, so us moving through this quickly is not probably going to be very, you know, feasible, but we'll see. I mean, if God Goku's able to come through with the crits, he can definitely help speed up the damage. If he's getting additionals, that will help as well. Just dodge. Oh, buddy, I need you to dodge these. Thank you. One more. Wow. Okay, God Goku. That's why this, by the way, I never bring God Goku anywhere because of that reason. This God Goku fails me more than any other character has ever failed me in terms of dodging. I remember, like, I was super excited for his, like, global first EZA, right? And then we got it, and I was just like, okay, well, turns out I'm just actually never using this guy. Thank you, Gotenks. We cannot fuse with these guys yet. We will be able to fuse with them on the next turn, so I guess I'll leave them on rotation right here. We need to get rid of Pui Pui, so let's do this. All right, did that take him out? Perfect, 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 perfect. The only question is, who do I want to put in slot 1? I mean, I don't know that anybody can survive. Can these guys survive? We have their damage reduction activated. Yeah, so I guess we'll keep them in slot 1. This will give us a little bit of healing. Maybe I should save those for Goku because they'll actually give us more healing if I give them to him. No, let's just give it to them. I really need to leave these guys on rotation right here, but they might get us killed. Because they would full heal us, right? If we left them here and they're on rotation on turn 6. I think this is just a loss, unfortunately, because of God Goku here. Just to show you guys, I've got 25 dodge on him. Like, old boy can be dodging, you know? Dang. What a disappointment. I mean, we're dead. I think I just need to come to terms that we are cooked right here. If I float them off here, they're not coming back until turn 7. I guess. Let's just give it a shot. I mean, I think we may just be dead on this first normal. Yeah, okay. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and of course, this is actually the 3rd run. You guys didn't get to see the 2nd one because I just started over immediately, because I got basically the same rotation, and I was trying to avoid getting the double leader rotation. Here's the unfortunate thing, though, right? This is the last rainbowed Goku and Vegeta on my friends list. The only other one is a dev friend at 45%. So if we don't get the run done here with them, I'm going to have to probably change teams. Because everyone hates this unit now, which is fine. They should have hated them from their inception. But everyone went, no, they should get for Fusion's Masu. And it's like, I don't know about all that. You know, I was decreeing that these guys were ass always. And now everyone seems to agree, you know, but... anyway, you know, sometimes it just takes more powerful characters coming out that don't have, like, the world's most dog shit conditions to come out in order for people to go, oh, actually, this is a horribly designed unit. Like, just because they have a 50% chance to dodge in slot 1 doesn't mean they're actually good. Turns out, it actually means that they suck complete ass, and that even in the Fusion Zamasu meta where they released, they would take a ton of damage, but their slot 1 viability was so good. No, it wasn't. It was dodge or die whenever they released. God. Anyway. Let me grab this orb right here. I hate this unit. If you don't know, I hate this blue Goku and Vegeta. I actually think that they... Just open with a super. Thank you! Thank you, game. Anyway, we're fine, we're fine. I mean, he did defensive debuff us, and we got... Hey, guys! Look! Look at our rotations! Oh, boy! How could I get so lucky to have the double leader rotation again? Wow! Okay, guys, we're back, and we're going to give it another shot here. We got some really good int orbs on the field. I think their int orbs changing is, like, restricted, I think. Yeah, so we don't have that. No, we do. Right? You're on Movie Heroes, right? We're gonna make the superhero category. We're gonna make the we're gonna make the we're gonna make the movie hero in the superhero category, and some characters are gonna be on one, and some characters are gonna be on the other. Because technically, this is a Dragon Ball Z superhero category. The mic's not muted, by the way. The mic's not muted. Just so you know. Hey, remember that time we had a pretty good run going? And then God Goku ate, like, everything? And we got down to, like, 1% HP. You guys remember that run? That was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool run, you know, that time that happened. Yeah. Alright, at least we did some pretty decent damage on turn 1. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to say at the moment. I'll start saying stuff again whenever I have, like, something to talk about, so... Just gonna set the phone down. We're back. We're back. We're having a decent run here. It's not going bad. I can't complain. I mean, I can find a reason, but let's go ahead. We'll just give Goku and Vegeta these orbs. We need to do something about Pui Pui here. Let's give Goku those, and we can give these physical orbs right here to Gotenks. Start trying to group up the INT orbs a little bit for the Super Saiyan trio next turn. All right, all is well. We just need some dodges here in slot 1 from, you know, like this terribly designed, horrible unit. There we go. There, very good. See, there's like what they could do. On any given turn, they could just be really good. But on any given turn, like usual, they could also just be really bad. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see which one they want to be. I can't blame them too much. They haven't really been a reason that we've lost so far in this video. It's really just been God Goku. God Goku has been a pain in my side, but, you know, he is a 50% chance to dodge unit, so he does have more survivability in here than most units. I mean, if we just take a look at Super INT here in a minute, it's really not in a great spot. There's some good characters on there, but trying to get, like, a cohesive team is not easy, so, okay, thank you for 220k, We love that. Thank you, Goku. Now, that actually is okay, so long as we survive the turn, because now we are at the HP threshold to where we can fuse with the blue Goku and Vegeta on turn 5. So as long as we survive this rotation right here, we will be A-okay. So let's go ahead and grab these. This will give us a little bit of healing right here, but it won't be enough to, like, over-heal us. And then we can just do this, and we should be okay. We may need to just KO these guys on this turn because, again, we are on turn 4 right here, and, you know, we need to be on, like, we need to be done with this in 7 turns, so, it's not just a matter of clearing it with this team, it's we have to clear it very quickly with this team. Dude, you guys didn't KO him? You didn't KO him? And we've lost. Because we need to do the turn mission here, and we can't win. So all that, we finally make it here to turn 7, and we've just simply lost. Don't think there's anything I can do. We would have to have this guy come through tremendously. We need this guy to like super double crit, and even then, I don't think we could win. If we were able to like fuse, I guess I shouldn't have healed up so much last rotation. Because we need to be able to use this guy's active skill and their active skill. If we could use both, we might have a chance here. But we can't use either, so we lose. I guess I shouldn't have healed, but I felt like I needed those INT orbs to KO both Babidi and Dabur on that turn, because I don't ever trust this unit's damage ever in any situation. So again, I guess we're going to be hopping in for another run right here. Because again we've lost. Unless we get like the biggest miracle in the world, this is over. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we do it. Maybe. But I doubt it. I mean, let's see. Yes. Dude, this unit sucks. Like, it's like, oh, once you get them into Vegito, then they're really good. No, they still suck. Their damage is like the worst damage ever on any premium unit. Like, this is so pitifully sad. Like, come on, man. Like, just because you're attacking a lot doesn't mean that you're good. It just means that you're attacking a lot. Like, yeah, congrats, man. You did, like, 4 supers, and you took off 1 health bar. Look at that. Come on! Like, how bad can you suck? We'll let the turn play out, but I mean, it's over. Because we're not going to win on this turn. You have to do it within 7 turns, by the way. There is a 7-turn restriction on this mission, so again, we have not... I don't know how I did this so easily the first time. This is twice now, where off camera, I hopped in, I did the mission, I got it done in 1 try. And then I hop in... Oh, we're not even going to survive. We're actually just dead here. What a fitting end. It didn't matter, because the mission was over anyway, but... What a fitting end.